Aries, welcome to my channel. This is going to be your weekly reading from the 24th to the 30th of July 2023. We will do the sound bowl just to tune into the energy, so you can join me if you like on one ping. I'm going to take a breath in and exhale. Okay. Aries, let us see what the week is bringing you. We are going to do 4 cards. The theme for the week, the unexpected, the outcome, and some advice from Spirit. And I will clarify, just that you're aware this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading. If you'd like a personal reading, visit my website. Information is in the description box below. Well, a link to my website, basically. Okay. Aries. The theme for the week, 7 of Swords. Unexpected, 3 of Pentacles. Outcome, Sun. Advice from Spirit, 2 of Cups. Okay. So it seems to me that you're exploring some element of, not necessarily deceit, I would say, with the 7 of Swords, but some sort of areas in your life that are just a little bit hidden from you, just beyond the veil. So for some of you, in terms of spirituality, perhaps you're trying to connect more to your intuition, trying to connect beyond the veil, because he is beyond the veil. He's poking his head out, right? And for others of you, it could be a direct person in your environment who is maybe got a few secrets. Perhaps this could be in a position of, maybe a person is in a position of power in the workplace who is not letting on what's happening within the workplace. Okay, so I would say like a boss figure type energy, or a colleague. Now, what's unexpected is you having to go back and fix something. Okay, you're having to go back and collaborate. So just when you thought it was done, no, it isn't. You got to go back and fix it. But the things that were hidden beneath the veil are coming to light by the end of the week with that Sun card. So everything's coming into fruition for you, into abundance, and you are recognizing the things that were hidden are now being brought to light, but in a, I would say, like a really nice way. So even if there are certain secrets that are information that is hidden from you, I'm not getting like a deceitful vibe here. I'm getting more like for your highest good vibe. Okay, so something's been withholding, some sort of element of mystery has been withheld from you, and you can kind of pick it up. You're sort of picking up on something, like sensing something, but I do really feel that it's in for your highest good. So even, for example, if it was a work situation, that maybe a boss figure or a work colleague or business partner is not letting on the full information, the highest good here really comes out when you unexpectedly, when you recognize that actually you want to join forces with others, or perhaps work on something and fix something. So it is going to be a very prosperous outcome. And the advice from Spirit is really to try and have an open communication with somebody as much as possible. So I do feel like instead of feeling, you see, when we feel that secrets or information is withheld from us, we tend to project a negative outcome. We tend to think it's because someone doesn't like us, doesn't appreciate us, doesn't value our work, all of those sorts of energies, right? And we can often go down the negative spiral. But it feels to me what Spirit is saying is no. Just because there are opposing or contrasting points of view, the advice here is to be on the same page, to really come together and communicate as best as possible. So let us clarify for you, Aries. Because even if you have a situation where someone is sort of not really, you know how we can have either a romantic partner or a friend or family member or even a business partner, anyone close to us, right? Who usually is quite open and loud and charismatic and all that stuff. And then one week they just seem to be a bit quieter, and you can't quite read them. That's the kind of energy I'm getting. But I do feel like things will come to light, but it requires a little bit of work, okay? A bit of working with that person to some degree. But again, I do feel a very, very positive outcome, so I love it. Okay, we're going to get clarifiers for the first 3 cards. Okay, 7 of Swords, we have 5 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, yeah, withholding, and 4 of Cups. Okay, 3 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, yeah, 5 of Cups, and the Sun we have the 8 of Swords, the 8 of Pentacles, and Temperance. Okay, so this energy of the 7 of Swords here, with the 5 of Wands, the 4 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Cups, it definitely tells me that there has been some sort of conflict that you are trying to work out within yourself. This is internal conflict, or this is like a little bit of disruption or difficulty in the workplace, okay? And it feels like there could be somebody else who's withholding the information, who's not really kind of playing ball, okay? Not really kind of contributing. But there is that 4th cup that's being offered to you, but you don't see it yet. I only feel like you only see it by the end of the week, because that's where I was picking up on. There is actually, it's for your highest good. Actually, there is a good intention behind it, but initially it feels a little bit kind of chaotic. All right. Now, what you don't see coming is this having to kind of go back on something completed, but the difficulty comes, or the difficulty lies, because we've got the 9 of Pentacles, the 3 of Wands, and the 5 of Cups. You just want to move forward. You don't want to have to go back on something and fix something. You want to have your own sense of independence in this, and you've been waiting to get to move to the next level, and it's just been a bit of a slog, and now you're regretting, why did I put so much effort into this? I'm not seeing the results of my efforts just yet. This is like as it relates to work. But for some of you as well, I do feel that by having to go back on something, having to fix something, having to find a bit of closure, in a sense, is actually for, again, your highest good. It is that closure that is going to give you a sense of independence, a sense of self-sufficiency, a sense of, okay, now we've come this far. Okay, now even if you're dealing with in a romantic setting whereby you feel like your partner is being a little bit quiet and you're not quite sure how to read it, what's unexpected that comes in is whereby, okay, well, let's work on it. Let's talk about things. Let's communicate. Let's maybe even get another person involved with maybe some counseling or something like that, okay? Because it feels to me that if that was, because obviously we have multiple stories, it's a general reading, but if that is your story, there may be a part of you who has thought, well, maybe I should just go on my own. Maybe I should just kind of do me and just forget about this situation. But I do feel that I don't feel like that's a good idea, because I feel like you might regret it, and it may be better to sort of go back on something and just try again. Okay, that's what I'm picking up on. Now, what I find about the Sun is absolutely beautiful, because what you are gaining illumination on are the triggers, the kind of the mental triggers that have made you. It's an illusion that's made you feel trapped in your situation, like you couldn't have any of that forward growth, even though you've been spending so much time mastering your craft, working so hard, okay? And so what's coming to light here is you are releasing the chains that have been built up around you through your own hard work and effort, okay? And it comes with a divine timing. So when we have an 8 with the 8 of Pentacles, that talks about also manifestation. Number 8 in numerology is manifestation, right? So you are going to see the efforts, you are going to see the reward, okay? And the reward comes from working on something. So even if this is a working project whereby you thought, oh my goodness, my boss is keeping something from me, and there's so much kind of office politics, and I just don't know what's going on, and then all of a sudden they tell you, okay, no, we need to just go back on that, and I need you to rework those figures because something doesn't fit. And then you finally get the results. You're like, now I understand. Beforehand, I was caught in this trapped mindset of my work isn't being valued, but actually it is. Okay, so it's that kind of energy, and the same sort of energy applies even within romantic setting, it seems to me like the information that you think that you're not gaining at this time is actually bad. But I feel like it's good. It's actually for the highest good. Okay, so I do feel like there is the angel of divine timing, that temperance talks about kind of tempering your emotions, tempering your mannerisms, your actions, thinking before you speaking, and finding, with as the Spirit likes to say, is try and find, try and sing from the same sheet. Have an open communication. That is the thing that's going to serve you very, very well this week. Okay, so that's what I have for you. I hope it helps. If you did like this video, please give me a thumbs up. It helps to grow the channel, and also lets me know that I should continue doing these readings. Okay, so I thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and I'll see you next time. Take care.